today we're going to be talking about what are you avoiding? Now, I want you to ask yourself this question and figure out the task that you're avoiding. And then when you think about that task that you're avoiding, I want you to ask yourself why you're not doing it. Because here's what we often find out is that there's this discomfort that comes up when we think about doing it. When we think about doing the task, we're uncomfortable for some reason. And now I want you to think about what it feels like not doing the task. Because oftentimes, even though our brain's trying to avoid the negative emotion of doing it, it's also creating this negative emotion of not doing it. And then the next question I want you to ask is, do I have to do this anyway? Because there are some things that we might be avoiding that we aren't going to have to do, that we could literally just decide, I'm not going to do that. And then there are the things that, like, we are still going to get them done anyway, even if it's uncomfortable. So if we're kind of thinking about a timeline, it's like, okay, here on this end is where we do it and then we feel better because it's done. And then here's all the time we spend not doing it and feeling that discomfort. So the sooner you get the thing done, the sooner you stop avoiding the thing, what it allows you to do is spend more time in the enjoyment of it being done and less time in this discomfort of not doing it. Because the discomfort of doing it is going to be the same, but the discomfort of not doing it, we can actually shorten and get rid of. And then if it's not something you are absolutely going to do, I want you to ask yourself, why do you want to do it? Because there are some instances where you're like, you know what, I'm just avoiding this. I'm not doing it. It's uncomfortable, but I'm going to intentionally decide that, like, I'm not doing this. Because then we're no longer feeling like we're not doing something that we should be doing. If we stop telling ourselves that we should be doing it, then we get to feel better about ourselves because it doesn't feel like we have this thing like looming around that we're not getting to. So in that instance, it's you just taking that real honest look at that thing and saying, you know what, I'm not going to do it and I'm just going to let it go. Or it's going the other way and deciding, okay, I am going to do this. So let me shorten that time of that discomfort. Your brain always has a good reason as to why it's not taking action toward your goals. It actually wants to keep you alive, which means it has come up with these strategies to actually make that happen. But unfortunately, those same strategies don't work for changing, creating something new, or achieving your goal. So if you want to learn about the strategies that your brain is actually using right now, then you want to get instant access to this video, because we're going to talk about, like, what is your brain naturally wired to do, how it's not really working for you, and how you can actually start to change that and improve it and make progress so that your brain is more wired to help you take action and achieve your goals. Go to successbykayla.com to sign up and get instant access to that video. And then you're also going to be on my email list. So get ready for some really great emails that are going to help you take action toward your goals now.